First aid is the management of a sudden illness or injury given before the emergency services arrive to provide professional medical care. First aid is not medical treatment and cannot be compared with what a paramedic or doctor would do. It simply involves making common sense decisions in the best interests of the patient. Learning to perform first aid is an interactive process that requires a combination of compassion, skill and knowledge. First Aid International promotes a practical and effective approach to the application of first aid. In just a short space of time, you will gain essential life-saving skills. Each practice session is designed to give you both the competence and the confidence to provide emergency first aid when called to do so. You will learn to realise what are the normal characteristics that a healthy person exhibits, and therefore what are not normal. This is when you must intervene to provide assistance. In some circumstances, it will be obvious what is required, others not so. It's not important to diagnose what is wrong with the patient, simply that there is something wrong and help is required. The principles of first aid are to preserve life. Maintaining the safety and well-being of all those involved in an emergency is vital. Emergency situations often change during the process of managing an incident. The care cycle will help you preserve life by prompting you to provide care in the correct priority. Prevent deterioration. Carry out your patient assessment and treatment with care. You should aim to ensure the condition of the patient does not worsen. Continually reassess the patient and provide the appropriate care until qualified help arrives. Promote recovery. Arrange for medical care and provide first aid in accordance with your training and skills. Providing reassurance through confident and appropriate care will aid in promoting recovery of the patient by alleviating anxiety and discomfort caused by the incident. The first aider is the nominated person to take charge should there be a medical emergency. They will know how to assess the situation, provide the relevant emergency treatment, and call on professional help when appropriate. The first aider will ensure that the first aid kit is up to date, fully stocked, and that the kit and any other resources is stored in an accessible location. Providing first aid and life-saving skills involves following a structured sequence of steps. The emergency management procedure will remind you of these essential steps by using a standardised set of priorities in approaching and caring for an ill or injured patient. Both the scene and the patient's condition can change without warning. Continued reassessment is vital. The care cycle is a continuous process that is used to promote the ongoing reassessment of the patient and scene. It will help you to recall the appropriate steps required to ensure that you continue to preserve life, prevent deterioration, and promote recovery. This course will help you identify a medical emergency, call the emergency services, and provide care for the patient before the emergency services arrive. The course structure includes short film clips which are followed by instructor demonstrations. Some sections of the presentation are graphic, such as severe bleeding. This is intended to help you gain confidence in the event of a real emergency. You will have the opportunity to practice these new skills until you feel confident. Practice sessions are conducted in small groups. We've provided you with an easy-to-follow essential skills guide. This guide is an integral part of the learning process and will feature in every part of this course. Your course materials will help develop your knowledge during classroom sessions and act as a refresher after the course. You will also receive information on specific illnesses, injuries, and appropriate management. On successful completion of this course, your instructor will register your achievement with First Aid International. You will receive a certificate and card in recognition of your achievement. Remember, first aid skills are easy to learn, and you have them for life. It's likely that those nearest to you, your family, friends and colleagues, will benefit most from what you will learn during this course. Becoming trained in first aid is not only training for today, it's training for life.